I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Liberty come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Utah Jazz. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series. Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Risa Shea in at the 3. And for Louisville, we've got Banchero, and it's McGrady in at the 2. You take a look at Louisville. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
And it's Love missing.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Malone. The rebound by Guerin. Here's Unseld. He's covered by Curry from 8 feet away. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Unloads. Rebounded by Unseld.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Love. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Liberty have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Liberty head coach. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. PA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Unseld. Here's Guerin. Here's Riza-Shea. Pass to Guerin. Back to Love. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. The Liberty have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Back to Curry. Off target at the rim. Jazz leading by 3. Unseld. Pass to Guerin. Here's Unseld. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's the Liberty now, following the bucket by the Jazz. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Banchero. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Banchero against Love. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Liberty have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Banchero. Back to Curry. Here's Mullen. Here's Malone. Off with the layup. Here's Riza-Shea. Yet to see a basket. Puts the move on. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Louisville will retain possession. Halliburton's checked in for Utah.
Number 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
It's stolen by Halliburton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Timeout called. Louisville. Anthony's checked in for Louisville. Louisville trails by 10. Pass to McGrady. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady, good.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Halliburton, pass to Love. Over Banchero. And it's Love missing. The Liberty have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Banchero outside. Deflected. Here's Guerin. He's scoreless. There's a screen. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Unseld. Pass to Guerin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anthony. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Well, a lot of times inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Utah leading by 10. Halliburton outside. Great D that time from Banchero. The Liberty shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Utah grabs the miss.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Westbrook, he's checked in for Curry. Halliburton outside. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Got it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Anthony grabs the board.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Here's McGrady. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Jazz leading by 8. Driving in. Unseld. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls. That one's no good. And it's the Liberty ball. Here's McGrady. Sinks the tray. McGrady's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is where the coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Unseld. He's got 5. Halliburton outside. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Fires the 3, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3. 15 points in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Louisville shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Utah. Leading by 5. With the floater.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
No way.
The Liberty shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Cowens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Jazz leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Utah.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebound, Utah. Halliburton, the pass to Unseld. Count the basket. And now a 10-point Jazz lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Carroll. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the triple. McGrady's got 12 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Halliburton. The 3. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's go, T-Mac.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
They playing real good right now.
That free throw, no good.
They playing real
Davis is checked in.
Rough,
and the second free throw is good. Here's Halliburton. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. From downtown, Cowens grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
That one goes in.
We know Russ can do
right
this.
Here, though. We right
He's
here,
averaged
though, y'all.
double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Right here.
Halliburton against Westbrook. Halliburton draws the double.
Oh, get out of here, nigga.
No chance.
Anthony Marshawn Davis,
much
nigga.
to handle on the defensive side.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Jazz. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Man, what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Russell Westbrook out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Cowens in at the 5, down low.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And for the Jazz, they've got Halliburton, and it's Gugliotta in at the 3 spot. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Thompson. Green covering. Back to Westbrook. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound, Utah. Lanier's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Here's Guerin, defended by Thompson. Guerin, the pass to Green. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Louisville.
Coming onto the floor from Louisville, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Green with a screen on Curry. Looking to get back on track. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Ricochet, he's checked in for Green. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Clock at 4. Here's Guerin. Utah with another miss. The Liberty trailing. On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Halliburton. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 6 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Releases. Out to the wing. Here's Guerin. 3-pointer, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Curry. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Utah. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Rizichet, no good. For Louisville, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Mullen. And there's the drive. Rebound, Utah. Curry with a steal. To the middle. AD doing what he does.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. And Louisville making a change here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Guerin, the pass to Lanier. Here's Rizichet. To snap the cold streak. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And he finishes it with a jam.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Yeah, that's so fun to watch.
And at his size, you'd like to see him attack the rim like that every chance he gets.
Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Lanier's got rebound number 8 now. Going inside. Guerin gets the bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Drive by Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 8.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Here's Rizichet. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one goes. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Curry passes to Mullen. 4-3. The rebound by Guerin. The Jazz shooting pretty well at 45%. Halliburton outside. Pass to Lanier. Here's Guerin. Buries it from 3. And now a 5-point Jazz lead.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the clock.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Louisville shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Well, you know, he's already an all-star level talent. Banchero's upside and his versatility, you gotta be excited about his future.
Here's Guerin. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Curry. Banchero the screen. This one for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Takes a step back. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Lanier driving inside. No good with a layup. For Louisville, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And Curry with the take, the steal. Here's Rizachet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Utah making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Louisville trails by 4. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Lanier's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Rizachet. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. Banchero surveys. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Both shots good from the strike. Utah leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Unseld. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rizachet. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And there's the screen. Fires. High post. Here's Lanier. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's McGrady. 13 points in the game. And he makes it. McGrady's got 15 points. Curry against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Halliburton. And here's the fast break. Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Banchero knows how to get to the line. He's drawn fouls at an elite level from his very first day in this league.
So both teams making some changes here. And Banchero drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Westbrook, he's checked in for Curry.
Substitution for New Liberty. Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They're running. Moving it up. Here's McGrady. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Louisville.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Utah with another miss. The Liberty leading. Banchero outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the half. Mullen connects from downtown. Mullen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about Banchero's vision? Keeps his eyes up and makes the extra pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Love. Here's Guerin. The 3 from Rizachet. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
McGrady to pass to Cowens. And he goes in for the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Pass to Guerin. Here's Lanier. Six to shoot. Here's Guerin. 7 points in the game. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Westbrook into the lane, and he can't jam it through.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And so it's Louisville leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And measuring up the shot. Oh, so close, so close. One more time, a round of applause.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And looking at where Louisville stands in the series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
We've got Davis, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Back to Westbrook. No good with the triple. Jazz trail by 6. And for Utah, we got Rizachet, and it's Love in at the power forward position. Pass to Unseld. Love against Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Guerin. Shoots over Westbrook. McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he lobs it up.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Louisville leading by 6. Pass to McGrady. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Mullen, pass to McGrady. Fades. Rebound, Utah. Crosses over. Rips it home off a terrific move.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Here's Rizachet. Here's Love. Up and in on the layup. Love's got his second basket on the night.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
To the inside, McGrady. Utah grabs the miss. Unseld's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Anthony's checked in for Louisville. Curry comes in for Westbrook. And it's tied up with that one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Anthony. Outside Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Louisville making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Guerin. Here's Rizachet. Outside Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Liberty ball. And Curry's got the ball here for Louisville. 2-point game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Utah with the rebound. Unseld's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Rizachet. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Love.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. The shot. Nice form on the 20-footer. And now a 4-point Louisville lead. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Throws it up high.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Anthony. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Louisville, Carmelo.
First free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. Jazz trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Curry, and Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Louisville has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony with a bucket. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Guerin. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Now Anthony. Over Reza Shea. Anthony misses. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Guerin. Here's Reza Shea. Inside, 5 to shoot, and stolen by Anthony. And they're pushing it up. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Louisville.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Reza Shea. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Love passes to Lanier. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It'll be a sport time going to the line in this game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton's checked in for Utah. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Louisville leading by 8. Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Anthony outside. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
To the paint. Lanier, the pass to Guerin. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Here's Anthony. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
Halliburton, the pass to Guerin. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8, and he makes the first.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Louisville leading by 12. And here's Thompson for 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Spins. To the left wing. Pass to Guerin. Fires it from 18. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Guerin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Davis a screen. Here's Anthony. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Halliburton finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Banchero's checked in for Louisville. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Utah. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Louisville. Anthony with it. 17 points in the game. Here's Cowens. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Give him 8 points now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Lanier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lanier's got 8.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Curry, no good. Jazz trail by 13. Green, the pass to Halliburton. He shoots. Cowens grabs the board. Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Liberty. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Trail by 15. Anthony is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Cowens in at center. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Unseld. Guarded by Banchero. The 3 from Rizachet. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Carroll with it. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Lanier. Halliburton outside. They set the pick. Tries to break his ice. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Pulls it. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jazz trail by 15. Takes it inside. Unseld can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Caro no good. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Unseld can't hit. Louisville leading by 15. Thompson outside. And again, it's Louisville missing.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him. Finds Halliburton. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Three-pointer Anthony nails it from three. Anthony's got 22 points.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first two quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Here's Gugliotta.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Three-pointer Anthony. And Louisville hits again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Halliburton with the answer.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
On the wing, Anthony. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Love's checked in.
One shot.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Back to Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, when Banchero gets out on the break, usually something good is going to happen.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Rizachet. Hook loose and stolen by Banchero. Thompson outside. Anthony finds Curry. And it's all from three-point range. Jazz trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Unseld. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. And Curry's got the ball here for Louisville. The three ball. Counted from distance. Curry's got 20 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Halliburton. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Louisville leading by 20. Thompson outside. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Love passes to Halliburton. There's the three. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Curry. Utah grabs the miss.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Halliburton on the wing. Here's Unseld. Love passes to Unseld. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Louisville leading by 20. And here's Ball. Pass to McGrady. Back to Ball. Goes up on the wing. Utah grabs the miss. Unseld's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Louisville foul call. Tracy Brady. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Unseld. Here's Guerin. Fires from deep.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Outside Ingram. Down low. Here's Gasol. And the bucket is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Unseld. Shot clock at 6. Here's Guerin. Hounded by Ball. Utah with another miss. Louisville leading by 22. Right side Davis. Here's McGrady. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G slam cam. Over to the left wing. Love against Ingram. Fires at the elbow. And it's Love missing. Louisville has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Gasol finds Davis. Here's McGrady. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
McGrady, the pass to Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Unseld. Checked by Gasol. Pass to Guerin. The three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Liberty.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Utah now. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Guerin. Hounded by Ball. Here's the teardrop. Now Love. Shoots over Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. McGrady, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Looking to win the run. On the take. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And so it's Louisville winning this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
AD, road trip coming up against some quality teams. What's your level of confidence that you can take care of business?
I'll be very confident. We're going to stay disciplined. We're going to take it one game at a time. We got a lot of tough teams coming up. On the road, it's always tough. You have nobody there, but the team. So we're going to continue to play together and hopefully we can come out on top.
Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puff. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puff.
Nah, you know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, with the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip flop back. Through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for wayside of Central Bookings County. Up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puff. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puff.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of me.